spreading the message, we're on the red carpet at the K-Love Fan Awards and the biggest country music event of the year, our extensive coverage of CMA Fest 2024. Plus, batter up, the celebrity softball game played for a very important cause. And later, Night Train to Nashville will fill you in on the latest exhibit at the Country Music Hall of Fame.
I'm Gavin DeGraw, and you're watching Nashville Insider.
Hi everybody, and welcome to a jam-packed Nashville Insider. I'm Casey Mason, so excited for you to see our CMA Fest coverage that's coming up. And hey, fun fact, the world's largest country music festival. Well, we've got a lot to get to on today's show, starting with a trip to the Grand Ole Opry. Our very own Jennifer Vickery-Smith was on the red carpet at this year's K-Love Fan Awards.
It is the ultimate fan experience. We are taking you to the red carpet for the K-Love Christian Music Awards. Okay, here's what I love. You guys are literally the trifecta, a trio of siblings, and then we are nominated. We're performing and presenting?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that trifecta. How about that?
Oh, you know what? It's all less pressure. We hosted last year, and so now singing a song, you're like, wow, I'm at the movies. Like, this is going to be so chill in comparison, so I'm excited.
I remember last year we sang together to get the nerves out because you were hosting.
That helped. Yeah, it definitely helped. Yeah, but then I was still, the nerves were just crazy.
We all killed it.
Thank you. It was really fun. I'm really excited for Brandon and Sadie. I've already seen a little bit. It's going to be really funny tonight.
They're going to do a great job. And I know you're going to love every minute of just sitting in the audience and watching, right?
Listen, never has it been more important for me to be giving affirming face and eyes. The whole time I'd be like, I'm going to feel like their parents. I'm going to be like, you got it.
Tell me about just kind of this year and the momentum behind what you guys are doing. It's pretty exciting.
Well, I think just watching how God continues to expand things, one thing that's aware to us is that more people are hearing the message. And that's what means so much to us right now.
Girl, you are making a statement with the dress and underneath the dress.
Oh boy. You know, I went for comfort this year. Surprisingly, this dress is actually one of the most comfortable things I put on. I don't do itchy. And then the shoes are my fuzzy dunks.
Oh yeah.
So comfy, cozy, like a little pillow.
Now, was this part of the plan all along, or was this a last-minute decision to add those shoes, or you just couldn't get out of them?
I have a slipper collection at my house, and it was either these or I have some dinosaurs that look like they're eating my feet. So, you know, it was one or the other. These ones felt like they matched a little better.
These nights are special for me because so many of these artists let me be part of their careers, and I get to write songs with so many of them. And so, like, seeing Crowder and Ann Wilson and stuff, it's like, I'm pulling for them. I don't care if I win an award. Like, it's just fun to celebrate them and get to hear songs I've been a part of getting performed on the stage. It's like, I like that as much as when I sing, you know. Plus, when I'm not singing, I don't have any pressure.
Does this honestly, though, does this ever get old? I mean, the whole being nominated, being validated for the hard work that you guys are putting in.
No, it's pretty cool. I think the coolest part is we just never, other than this and maybe the Doves, you never get a chance to just be around your peers and you know, people you've made friends with over the years. So that's my favorite part, is hanging out backstage, just catching up with everybody.
You tie so much of your family themes in. There's a song for your sister, a song about struggles your mom went through. Like, tell me about what their support along this journey means to you.
Yeah, I mean, you do this for enough years, and you really see that if you don't have family and people that care, nothing else really matters. So the support has been amazing. They continue to be my muses and my safe place, so it's always, I love writing songs inspired by them and about them. It's one of the best parts of the job, is getting to be inspired by people.
Well, thanks so much, Jennifer. And hey, Jennifer will be back with us a little later in the show, but right now it's time for the first installment of our 2024 CMA Fest coverage. Nashville Insider's Adam Wartzel is kicking things off with ACM winners.
Recently got to talk to Tiger Lily Gold, but now I can say ACM award winners, Tiger Lily Gold, Kendra, Krista, great to see you.
That's the coolest intro ever.
Thank you.
You can say that again.
ACM award-winning duo, Tiger Lily Gold.
So cool.
I mean, how does it feel?
I feel like we're still riding the high of it, but it hasn't fully set in still. I don't know how to describe it. It's a surreal feeling. It was one of the best weeks of our whole lives.
It was the best week of my life, hands down, because we found out that we won the award 2 days prior to the award show, and we won the award, so that meant we got to perform on the ACM Awards. So it was a lot of firsts for us. First major award we've ever won in our first award show performance.
And nomination.
A lot of firsts,
You just got it all done.
Yeah, we were like, check.
CMA Fest is very important because you get to connect with fans. This is obviously not your first time here, not your first rodeo. Why do you think fans keep coming back and love this interaction?
I think it's because the artists keep coming back. If it weren't for all of that group of people willing to be here, I don't know that they would come. They know that they can come to a show at night and they're going to see at least one or two of the people that they've been listening to. Plus, we have all these different things going on throughout the festival where they have personal interaction. I'm doing a thing today. We're talking about my book, and I'm going to be sitting in front of I don't know how many people, answering questions from them, and then signing books afterwards. And that just don't happen. On the road, we don't have that kind of time when we're doing the shows. We're generally doing a show and then hopping on the bus and going to the next town. So it's nice when we got a few days here and the fans can have that personal interaction.
When you're hearing a song, at what point do you hear it and go, this is a song I want to cut? How long does it take? Is it like instantaneously?
It's almost instantaneously. I'm a big melody guy. I love melodies, and so and lyric is equally as important, right? But that's kind of like the thing that goes back and forth. What's more important, melody or lyric? But for me, I've always gravitated towards the melody. What's going to make me move? What's going to be an earworm stuck in my head all day long? And that's kind of what we accomplished with So I think it's if it doesn't catch me within the first 30 seconds or so, it's probably not gonna.
When you're signing autographs, people are lining up, waiting a while just to get to shake your hand or just to say, oh my God, I love this song. What's that like for you?
You know, it's funny, I was just thinking about it. We just did a little performance at Lainey Wilson's bar, and there was such a long line to take pictures. It's a weird thing. I'm like, man, y'all are waiting a while for this, and I'm so grateful. It's cool because it means the songs are connecting. It means that song has become a part of their life, and that I've become a part of their life in a cool way. And so I love getting to meet the fans in that way and do that every night before a show. It's one of the best parts.
How's your CMA Fest been going, and what do you have going on?
It's been so fun. I just performed. I just got done performing my CMA Fest set, and it was so much fun. I got to sing with one of my best friends. We have a song together. It's called Kids Like Us. One of my best friends, Adam Mack, and it was just so much fun. I mean, we did 6 songs, but of course that's the one that stands out just because it's a brand new song, and we premiered it here at CMA Fest, so it was very fun.
Great stuff. Thanks, Adam. And coming up on Nashville Insider, more from CMA Fest with the likes of Gavin DeGraw, Colby Calais, Chapel Hart, and more. Plus, Night Train to Nashville. We'll tell you about the latest exhibit inside the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Hey everybody, it's Jennifer Vickery-Smith. Coming up next, we are taking you to the Rock and Jock softball game at the Nashville Sound Stadium.
Welcome back to Nashville Insider. I'm Casey Mason. All right, get ready to play ball. Jennifer Vickery-Smith went to First Horizon Park right here in Music City for the Rock and Jock Celebrity Softball Game for Folds of Honor.
Bailey Zimmerman, now are you excited to be playing some softball tonight?
Oh yeah, no. When I moved to Nashville and I saw this on my Instagram feed, I couldn't wait to be a part of this. And now I am so grateful to be here. So yeah, oh yeah.
So what is your preferred base to play?
Well, anything. I'm a team player. I will play anything, whatever you want. I think I'm pitching today, but yeah, right. You know me.
A lot of hype about this guy tonight. 2012 Little League World Series. I mean, there's high expectations of your performance tonight.
You can feel it. I mean, you can feel it in the air tonight with the crowd here. I think everybody came to see it. And if you think about it, 2012, that was 12 years ago. So hopefully we still got it. Got in the cages today with Dad. We're feeling all right. So not a ton of power, but the roster looks stacked our way, and that's kind of all that matters.
All right, Ashley Cook is representing tonight. There are not a whole lot of females out here playing. What's the deal?
There are not, but hey, you know what? I'll rep every day, so I'm down. I'm down.
Excited. How much fun is it to get to come out here with all of these peers and people in the business that you really don't get to see a whole lot, and for such an incredible cause too?
It's really special. It's so much fun. This is my first time ever playing softball, ever. So your son, Connor, actually, we're really great friends, and he's been like, you got this, so he's been encouraging me a lot.
Hyping you up?
Absolutely. It's been a really fun time already, and we haven't even started the game yet. It's fun to just get to be in town with some friends that play music and also now play softball and just get to support something really special. So I'm very excited to be here.
All right, so all the hype tonight when I'm like, okay, who's got the best shot of hitting a ringer tonight? There's a lot of talk about the name.
I kind of liked it last year when I didn't have any pressure, I kind of liked that when I was incognito a little bit. Yeah. I haven't warmed up at all, just want to say that. All right, make the record straight.
Tell me about taking part for such a great cause tonight.
Oh man, Folds of Honor, what an incredible organization. I can remember several years ago, it felt like when they were kind of getting started and really going about their mission, and just ran into these people who are so passionate about just lifting up our service members and their families, and it's such a great organization. I'm thrilled that this is what this is all about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great cause. A lot of these kids are out here, asking for autographs and stuff, and they look at us as heroes, and the truth is, it's the first responders and people who have served who are the real heroes, and for us to be able to come out here and honor them and raise some money, hopefully it goes a long way.
That looked like such a fun time. All right, switching gears now. If you're visiting Nashville, no trip is complete without a stop to the Country Music Hall of Fame. And now you've got another reason to head to the Hall. Night Train to Nashville, Music City Rhythm and Blues Revisited is the latest Hall of Fame exhibit, which explores the significance of Nashville's R&B scene and its important role in Music City's history. This exhibit was first seen 20 years ago, and now it's back.
We began thinking about how we could tell a broader story about Nashville's music history. By the time 2003 rolled around, Dan Cooper and I presented CEO Kyle Young with Night Train to Nashville, an exhibit idea that would enable us to tell this city's story more fully and expansively. The museum's executive team, including Kyle Young, who grew up watching Night Train and listening to WLAC, embraced the concept right away for a few reasons. For one thing, Kyle, Liz Thiels, Jay Orr, and other senior staff members quickly realized that examining and sharing Nashville's R&B history was a job the museum had to do.
Well, you can see Night Train to Nashville for yourself, and you've got a while to do it. The exhibit runs through September 2025. And if you can't get here by then, the Country Music Hall of Fame also has an online version that you can view for free on their website. Ahead on our show, Dustin Lynch joins us, the unique way he's connecting with fans at Margaritaville.
It might look like I'm just lounging around, but my break is over because coming up, our CMA Fest coverage continues. It's Nashville Insider, it's CMA Fest. You're not going to want to go anywhere.
Welcome back to Nashville Insider. All right, it's time to get back to our coverage of CMA Fest 2024. Adam Orcel is starting off this segment backstage at the Riverfront.
Joined now by a man who just performed on that stage right behind us, Gavin DeGraw, here on Nashville Insider from CMA Fest. Gavin, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Nice to see you. Been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Yeah.
I think the last time I interviewed you was probably back here as well.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's been a couple of years, though.
Talk about CMA Fest and how important it is for you to be this up close and personal with your fans.
I love it, man. It's awesome. The city of Nashville is a community, and events like CMA Fest are some of the most important events that happen in this entire town, in this entire culture of country music as a whole. As someone who's a born outsider, it's nice to be included. It's nice to be welcomed in and to be included in the community. It's really been an honor.
So you just saw us interviewing Gavin DeGraw. Now we have Gavin's better half on tour. We have the lovely Colby Kelly joining us. Colby, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How has CMA Fest been for you? You got more than one show. You got 2 shows, right?
2 shows. So yeah, I'm at the Riverfront stage today, and then I'm singing with Brett Young and friends, and Gab's going to be there tonight. It's great. It's been a mellow week, and I've actually been able to go and support friends at their things, and then today's my full day, so it's good.
How exciting is it for you to be up close and personal with fans, not just from the U.S., but from all around the world?
Yeah, oh, it's sick. I was telling somebody yesterday, I think it's cool how CMA Fest just kind of brings everybody like to our home turf. So it's nice for us because we don't have to drive 20 minutes to go to work versus like 8 hours. And then 2, just like a central spot where they can, like, it's worth the time because you're not just seeing one person. You get like, you're going to see like 40, 50 different people if you want to, you know? So I think it's really sick.
Talk about being here at CMA Fest and interacting with your fans.
It's the absolute best experience. I'm all about connecting with people. That's why I love music, you know, and what better way to connect with people than in person, you know? I mean, yes, virtually is a lot of fun, and I love that people listen to the music when they're out on their boats and they're around their fire pits. But face to face, that's where it's at. And I mean, this really is the biggest celebration in country music this weekend. So I'm super grateful to be a part of it. We're about to get it on Riverside Stage.
Getting up close and personal with your fans and being able to have conversations about your music and about their lives, how special is that for you?
It's cool, and that's what keeps me going. I mean, hearing everybody's stories, you know, they'll tell me how they've used a song in their life, you know, whether it's, you know, maybe a first dance song or, man, I listen to you coming home from work every day, and it just puts me in a good mood, you know, when I have a bad day. And it's just like, that kind of stuff makes it all worth it. Those are the things that kind of keep me going and keep me inspired.
You guys have kind of a unique story because you have the fan base from America's Got Talent, then you have the country fan base, and everything comes together here in Nashville this weekend.
Yes, go ahead.
And I feel like CMA Fest is the perfect place for that to happen because that's when the world descends on Music City.
Mm-hmm.
And even better, we get to like put all the faces to the names of the people who followed us online, the people who bought tickets, the people who come to shows, the people who just put up with our hot mess craziness
and
all
Adam,
the
you
time.
know, we love our fans. You know that. And we decided that this year we had to, now we were here last year, but this year we had to get our HPMs up,
You know
our
what that
hugs
is?
per minute. We were like, we love you, we love you, we love you, love you, love you. So we just been, CMA Fest is forward and we have been doing it, and we just, it's every year it just gets higher and higher and higher.
My last question, can I get a chapel hug from Chapel Heart?
Yeah, sign me up for a chapel hug. All right, coming up, we're heading to Margaritaville for an epic pool party.
I'm Adam Wurtzel, and there's a situation happening here in Nashville. Dustin Lynch is here to tell you all about it. That's coming up. Get your swimsuit on. We'll be right back.
You're inside another Nashville Insider. I'm Casey Mason. Well, we're heading back to downtown Nashville one more time today with Adam Wurtzel, who this time is chatting with the one and only Dustin Lynch.
It is CMA Fest, and this man has come up with, once again, one of the most unique ways to interact with fans. Dustin.
Man, hey, it's great. I'm glad y'all made it this year. Let's go.
So this is round two here in
CMA
Nashville.
Fest.
You've done this here in Vegas. There's a pool here, and there's going to be a situation. Tell us all about it.
I'll just say I was checking the depth. I couldn't remember last year. It is shallow, which is a good thing because there's a lot of drinking that happens at these parties. But it's a very interactive show. We've got some great special guests showing up, surprising everybody. It's going to be an epic afternoon.
What I noticed is, I'm a big fan of game shows, and I noticed there's a wheel on the stage. Can you sort of walk us through what happens with the wheel?
Yeah, so we made the wheel famous years ago in Mexico, and I didn't realize what a hit it would be or how many years of my life it would take off of us because it's very it's a very involved wheel. Today we've got tequila water guns, we've got beer bongzillas, we've got a barber on stage giving out mullets, so if we land on that pie slice, somebody's got to sacrifice their head of hair. It gets weird. It gets weird. The wheel is a lot of fun. Actually, one of my most fun things to do when I go into a bar that I don't know, if they have a wheel on the wall, spin it. Yep. And so we just have a life-size version of that gets a little aggressive.
You're a very risky artist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chevrolet is climbing the charts with Jelly Roll.
Give me a dirt road, the windows down. Wanna get lost on the edge of town in a Chevrolet.
This is one of the catchiest songs I've heard in a long time. Tell us how it came about.
Yeah, it's a silver lining of Jelly and I being in the studio at the same time, kind of working away at finding what the next chapter of music was. And we got approached to remake a classic song that's been around for decades with a new lyric and a new twist. And I just love the love story that the song is. And then it's about the kind of truck me and Jelly driving. So it just fit, you know. We're honored to be able to sing this song together. And like you said, it is climbing the charts and doing its thing, and it's exciting to be a part of.
Before we go, I have one more question I wanted to ask you. You were one of the first, when I moved to Nashville January 2012, you were one of the first artists I ever saw live, and it was Tin Roof on Demumbrian, and it was when Cowboys and Angels first came out. And it was such a cool moment getting to see you and just seeing you rise from all these years. Does it feel like it was just like blink and you missed it, or does it feel like a long time ago?
No, it's blink and you missed it. It really is. I think through the years I've gotten better at living in the moment and soaking up what's happening and all the accolades that we've been able to accomplish. But it does feel like yesterday we were at that show, man. And I know we've played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows since then. But it goes quick. Any young artists out there listening, enjoy it while it lasts, because we're 12 years ago. It feels like yesterday. We're still loving what we're doing. I still feel like, I know for a fact this year's the most fun we've ever had on stage as a band. So it just keeps getting better and better for us.
I love how he said soaking it in here at the Dustin Lynch Pool Situation Round 2. Dustin, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for being here, yeah.
Great stuff today. Thanks, Adam. And if you want more CMA Fest, we've got it. Don't miss even more stars from the biggest country music festival in the world. And that's all in an upcoming episode of Nashville Insider. And if you want a glimpse of the performances from Nissan Stadium, you can watch the annual CMA Fest TV special hosted by Jelly Roll and Ashley McBride, now streaming on Hulu. And while CMA Fest was going on in downtown Nashville, the latest bar opened on Broadway, and the face of the bar is music royalty. JBJ's from our friends at Big Plan Holdings opened in a spot that was previously an alley. Before the doors opened up to the public, our cameras were there, and guess what? In an upcoming episode of Nashville Insider, we're chatting with not just John Bon Jovi, but the Bon Jovi Band. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers on the show. We cannot wait for that. But for now, that just about does it for us today. And we're going to leave you back with Dustin Lynch featuring Jelly Roll. Here's Chevrolet. We'll see you next time on Nashville Insider.
Just give me a dirt road, the windows down. You wanna get lost on the edge of town in a Chevrolet. She said, give me a 6-pack of Brooks and Dunn. If you want a country girl, you just found one. Let's slip away.